This is Steven, and today I kind of want to talk about a show that I really liked. It was from 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago to the day. It actually aired, the first episode aired on June 23rd, 2013, and today is July 23rd, 2023. So I don't know why I'm like obsessing over the point that it's a month and 10 days, but anyway, let's just say it's 10 days, 10 years. Yeah. uh Super smooth intro. So the show is Whodunnit. It was on ABC, and it was like this reality competition show where this group of people came to this mansion. It was very Clue. Let me just throw that out there. It was very much like the movie or board game Clue, where everybody was in this mansion and they had to figure out who the murderer is. And so at the end of each episode, another player would end up being killed off. So basically, the concept was whichever player didn't investigate good enough, didn't find the clues, didn't piece together the answers good enough, they would be killed. And so it would involve these very elaborate and gruesome deaths, like whole full-on death scenes. Like the first episode, guy is set on fire and drowns in the pool. First episode. And so the next episode is where everybody is like, "Oh, what happened to this guy?" And so they, investigate his last known whereabouts, his body in the morgue, and a third location. I guess where they found the body. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen this show, but it's stuck around with me just all this time. I think I rewatched it once since then. I probably should rewatch it again sometime soon, because I've always been fascinated by this show, and I was always, for years, I was like, when's season 2 going to come out? When's season 2 going to come out? I think we're at the point where I can safely assume that there's not going to be a season 2, which is a disappointment, but sometimes you have to let things go. So this is me letting go. Woo, there it goes. I'm not here to include any like clips of the show or go into any like mega detail and analysis of the show, because that's been done before. People have done it way better, and I will include links to 2 videos that I think did a really good job of giving you like a crash course on the entire show, including clips and all that kind of stuff. And I'll include a link in the description of where you can actually watch the full show. Seriously, it's all on YouTube. All right, so I've always just really loved the idea that everybody is there and the people get killed off one by one, and they're all real people, and I'm doing the air quotes, real people, and the deaths are all real, again with the air quotes. So the deaths, what the fun fact that keeps getting mentioned anytime some people talk about the show is that after the first episode, people were so like freaked out, like, oh my god, they're killing these people, that after each episode after that, they had edited in like an end credit scene of the person who got killed off saying, in the makeup and all that, saying, oh yeah, how much fun it was, oh what a bummer that I got kicked off. It blows my mind that people watching the show didn't realize that people weren't actually being murdered. Like, they're not going to show. They're not. They're not going to intentionally show murders on primetime television. Maybe accidentally, but this is. The more I think about it, the more it's kind of ridiculous. People thought. People thought that it was real deaths. Some people, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I really want another show like Whodunnit, and just the elaborate scenes where this was 10 years ago, so this was like before all the escape room craze, right? I'm pretty sure this was before escape rooms became such a big phenomenon. And I I love that idea of where here's a room, there's a crime, you have to solve the crime and escape. It's such a brilliant idea, and it's kind of funny that Whodunnit is like one of the earliest pieces of media to capitalize on that idea. And then, of course, now we have escape rooms, and then we have murder subscriptions boxes that you solve a crime. Anyway, just the last 10 years have been great from a crime solving detective murder aspect. And I'm really not sure where else I was planning on going with this idea, other than me to just say I loved the show, and it's been 10 years, and there's 2 videos I suggest you watching in the description down below. Is it over there? It's one of these 2 places. And if you so desire, you can watch the full show. It's like 9 or 10 episodes long. And that's it. I will catch you next weekend. Next Sunday. Yeah. Sunday's a weekend.